What's going on, guys? Welcome to Fuze Unbothered, brought to you by Upfront and Personal. The energy in the building is up the roof. My name is ABA Kings and I'm here with
Gabby.
Gabby's in the studio, and today we have a special guest, fine baby girl, you know,
Black beauty.
Ooh, you get it, Ebony Way, ladies and gentlemen. She is very soon. We're going to be addressing her as a reality TV star. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Vivian in the building.
Thank you.
How you doing, Vivian?
I'm fine, thank you.
How was your weekend?
Awesome.
You sure?
Yes.
You did some partying, isn't it? Mm-hmm. No Lagos traffic. Normal.
Slightly.
Yeah. Have you seen Shege this week?
Pepe.
As usual, Lagos problems.
I mean, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? We have a lot to talk about today, guys.
That's
I'm sure you do not want to miss the juice. But Gabby, give them a hint.
Okay, so we're going to be talking about what a man needs when it comes to relationships, what a man needs when it comes to marriages. It seems like women are always getting it wrong, but someone has decided to tell all of us.
Who is this somebody?
We'll tell you when we come back from this break. Don't go anywhere. This is Fuze Unbothered. We'll be right back.
I used to care for the world's opinion.
Next.
I used to fear their rejection. I used to beg for validation. And I used to wait to be seen. But the fire that burned in me was hotter. And the passion that lived in me had a voice of its own. So I stopped waiting and started to act. I stopped fearing and started to live. And when they thought I'd fail, I stepped into my power.
Because my time is now.
Amstel Malta, be your best.
Fuze Unbothered.
Welcome back, guys. We're starting off with a story about men. And a particular man, you know, who's a celebrity, goes by the name Paul Okoye from P Square. I'm pretty sure you know him.
Everybody knows. How can you not know?
How can you not know him?
But don't get it twisted. Paul is the one with dreads.
Yes, that's King Rudy, just to make it clear.
Rude boy.
Yes. So he comes out and then he tells pretty much everyone that what a man needs in a relationship or what a man needs in a marriage is not love. That when a man wakes up in the morning, he's thinking, he's calculating, and pretty much ends his post by saying there's no time, basically.
Yeah.
So men don't need love. That's the summary of what he's saying.
Well, do you think we should just paraphrase everything he said or like quote him?
You want to read exactly what he said?
Well, I mean, I get what you're saying, but I also understand his point of view because the way you're portraying that is like, man, don't leave. No,
that's the summary. It's like, oh man, it's not love. Because women always feel like, you know, I love him.
Attention.
Yeah.
No,
I feel like you know, everybody's love language is different. You know, some people.
But there's one love language that every woman has.
What is
I don't know if Vivian is going to agree with me, but that's attention.
Yeah.
Every woman wants
100%.
attention.
Oh,
I agree, yes. But what do you think about this love thing? Men don't need love.
Men, of course we do need
People
love.
say men is respect that they want to. That's all. And peace.
But I mean, respect. I mean, you respect who you love, don't you think so, Vivian?
Yeah.
I feel like that's natural.
But I feel like what he's trying to say is the fact that as much as it might seem like, oh, men want love and all that, they are always thinking, every man is always bothered about how to make the next... You get the next credit alert, and he's always calculative on, after getting 3 debit alerts, how can I get 14 credit alerts and all that? That's always on the mind of, a forward-thinking man. You get it? A forward-thinking man.
So what does this mean?
First of all, I don't know. I think it depends on where he's coming from.
Okay.
When I saw the story, I felt like he was coming from a place of rage or something. And then secondly, I feel he didn't really voice out what is meant to be. It's like love is needed, but it's not number one. That's if you had said that, then cool. Not that a man doesn't need. No. I don't believe a man doesn't need love.
I think he's trying to say love is not enough.
Or love is not the most important thing.
Yes.
Maybe.
Yes.
But Gabby, do you think there's a reason why he's putting up this post? Based on the the backstory.
I'm going to do a backstory, right? There has to be this backstory. Couple of months back or weeks ago,
actually,
just pretty much weeks, you know, his wife came out and accused him. His wife, who you know as Anita Okoye, came out and accused him of allegedly, you know, having an affair affair with his maid, his house help. And then she says, you know what, I'm filing for a divorce. This marriage can no longer continue. And that's pretty much where the story has been, so far.
I think the
so for me,
in the air.
yes, it's hanged at this moment. So for me, it feels like, this is him coming out and making some form of subtle statement to his wife.
Yeah.
And say,
Yes.
you may have loved me, but love was not enough.
I'm paying bills.
Yes, and I'm calculating. And you should have given me probably more peace or something. So I feel like this is some form of statement to his wife and to many other women out there, that love is not all that it takes, to keep a relationship with a man.
That's your own perspective. A lot of people have come out to say that since they got back together, people are saying the reason why they got back together is because they were not making enough money as individual artists. I don't know if you agree with that, but I agree with that.
Yeah.
100. And they came back together so that they can make more money. So Baba is now thinking of, okay, now that we're going for this tour, we're going for that tour, we're going for his money, and one woman is called, let me not say one woman, my wife is coming to say that I'm sleeping with me.
I don't understand. Wait. This is where
I'm not justifying
it. Because if I see, no, because if it looks like this, I don't think he has made any official statement on this, accusation that the wife has leveled against.
But it's subtle.
This
I
is
feel
like the first thing he's probably saying after. And for me, I'll just say this: there is no justification for cheating. I don't care if it comes from the man. I don't care if it comes from the woman, and I don't really care if you're saying this is what your needs are. It's in your place to communicate it with your partner.
Yeah.
At the moment you guys are in that relationship, these are my needs, and your partner does everything that he or she can to help you meet those needs.
Yeah.
But justification for cheating will never come from me because I don't agree with it.
Yeah,
so if this is some form of justification that I didn't get enough love, so that's why this is happening, I'm sorry, I'm not with you.
He said men don't just want to make money, they also want peace. They don't just want love, they want to make money and they want to have peace. I don't know what he's referring to. Is he not getting enough peace in his house? But you can trust us here on Fuze Unbothered to always give you the tea when we get the update. Alright guys, so fingers crossed, you can cross your leg and cross your neck, anyone. But definitely going to get it.
Multina, share happiness.
Fuze Unbothered.
Let's move on to the socialites Obi Cubana. Cubana chief priest.
Yes.
Cubana chief priest has been in the news for a couple of days right now. First off, it was this video of a staff, not his direct staff, but some
staff that comes to work on an event that Cubana is working on.
They were setting up, and the guy was trying to make a video, and you know the story. And Cubana chief priest just like
he eyed the guy, gave him up and down.
You know those kind of eyes that has like 101 meanings at the same time. So that was the look he gave the guy. But after that, I don't know what happened, but we saw a video of the guy coming to beg people on social media not to misinterpret Cubana's action. That please,
the reason why the guy is doing that is because he was the one that started it. He posted a video. He posted that video and said, "Now black they do black." So he had to come back and start begging because
Cubana is a good person. He was looking at me like that because of work. But that's not what we're talking about. Moving on, we saw another video of another guy doing the same thing, but this time the reaction of Cubana was different.
Which I'm happy about.
The other time he just gave the guy some kind of crazy look, but this time he was like, let me just give you the peace sign so that there will be peace in rain. But moving on, I think we're really concerned about this insecurity issues, and Cubana chief priest was affected not long ago. Vivian, you saw the video. You saw the pictures and the video where his convoy was attacked, and they were
like bullet holes everywhere,
countless marks of bullets piercings in his car, and I think it was with an escort, I believe so. But I'm now imagining what the normal average Nigerian would have experienced if they were in the same situation without an escort or something. Thankfully is alive to share the news and all that, but it's really scary. It's really, really, really scary. If a Cubana chief priest can be attacked, but do you think that he was probably attacked because of the status quo?
Yeah.
Yes, definitely. But then again, this issue of insecurity has been going on and on and on, and we've been discussing, and I just don't know where we're going. We're just going in circles. We really need to sit down. The country needs to sit down and find ways to actually curb the whole thing.
Honestly, do you have a PVC shot?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
Yes, I do.
Because that's the only way we can can actually help ourselves in this situation. But for me too, I think that he was attacked because of his status. Like we know that, the country is going through security challenges, but also there's like an economic downturn that we're all experiencing. People are looking for money. A lot of times, even though we know that, these insecurities are, touching, all levels of, people, like in terms of, economic class. But we know that sometimes people that have more money are the target. So I think that's probably what it is, with
That was
Cubana.
the reason why they attacked him. You feel like
That's what I feel, and I just feel everyone, please stay safe.
Stay safe.
Stay safe as much as you can, and I'm happy that he didn't lose his life in the process.
Very happy for that. Guys, we'll be right back after the short break. When we get back, we need to talk to Vivian. Vivian needs to tell us some things. Stay with us. We'll be right back.
I used to care for the world's opinion. I used to fear their rejection. I used to beg for validation. And I used to wait to be seen. But the fire that burned in me was hotter. And the passion that lived in me had a voice of its own. So I stopped waiting and started to act. I stopped fearing and started to live. And when they thought I'd fail, I stepped into my power.
Because my time is now.
Amstel Malta, be your best.
Maltina, share happiness.
Fuze Unbothered.
All right, guys. First off, before we start talking about Vivian, so you guys know that Vivian is a big personality, and we're honored to have her. Let's raise our Maltina.
Woo!
Cheers.
Cheers.
Guys, Vivian is going to be on a reality TV show, Luxury Stars reality TV show. Vivian is a fashion, lifestyle personality. She's a fashionpreneur, creative entrepreneur. She's a fine woman.
What else beautiful.
Again? Ooh. See, when another girl is saying another girl is beautiful, you know that something is up. But let me ask you first off, all right? What do you think platforms of reality shows does to people as individuals?
As individuals, I think it exposes them a bit more, and that's just it. Exposure.
So are you saying that that's a major reason why you are going for this reality TV show?
Yes.
So what are you trying to expose?
Well,
what do you want to show the world?
Yeah, what do
I
you
want to show the world like what I've got. I want to be like a fashion icon in Nigeria, and I feel that's just like the perfect platform for me to showcase what I actually got.
Okay, so regardless of the fact that you're going into the house, what are the things that you have done as a person in your line of work as a fashionpreneur, as a fashion, is it going to be just modeling or lifestyle fashion?
Yeah, it's more of modeling and lifestyle. Yeah.
So what have you been
having
doing
brands to my goal is to just reach this amount that I can have brands come to me like, okay, we have this bag, do this one for us, advertise this one for us. That's just like my goal. Yes,
influencing for fashion brands.
Yes.
She's about to start bagging all those cash.
I actually love it. But when you go into the house, what do you want people to remember you for? What do you think people, what do you want people to associate with you, basically? Like, what would your character be in the house and all of that? Because we see all kinds of things. Some people say, oh, be yourself. Some people say, it doesn't work, cool. So, like, what are you bringing? Are you bringing yourself? What are you bringing to the house?
I'm bringing myself with just a little bit more drama.
Yeah, that's what
That's the spice.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So guys, if you want to check out who Vivian is and you want to see why we are saying this, there might be drama and spice there, all right, guys. First off, you have to watch our YouTube video, all right? The Fuze on YouTube, but drop your Instagram and let them link up with you.
Okay, you can reach me at Queen Like V. That's Queen Like VEE.
On Instagram,
right.
yeah?
On Instagram, yeah.
That's right. Don't send IDM. Just I have to just put that out there, all right? But we wish you the best. Thank you for coming on the show on Fuze Unbothered. Don't worry.
We can't wait to gather and celebrate your success.
You have won.
Thanks for having me. Thank you
so much, guys. We believe on your social media platform, you're going to let everybody know how to, get involved in the voting process and all that.
Yeah, once it starts.
Thank you so much. We wish you the best. And when you start getting all those fashion, deals and all that, holla.
Sure, I will.
Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
All right,
Thank you
guys,
so
that's
much.
so much we can take today on Fuze Unbothered. We had so much fun. Do not forget, you can link up with us on YouTube. Make sure you subscribe and turn on the notification on your YouTube. All right, it is the Fuze, THEFUZE.
That's right.
On Instagram.
On Instagram, you find us at Fuze Local.
That's right. You can link up with me, so daddy, AB_AKYNZ.
Find me on Instagram at Gabby.Gabby.
From all of us here in the studio,
Stay fused.
Holla.
Upfront and personal, world-class business, world-class consultants.